Welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Tiara Bree, and you're watching Ask the Attorney. Today, I am with Irving from Integrity Law. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you? Good to see you again.
It's good to see you as well.
Likewise.
So we're talking about the divorce process.
Yes, we are. And unfortunately, it's one of the worst aspects of someone's life when they come to see me to talk about a dissolution of marriage. But it doesn't have to be. It kind of has a misnomer that a divorce has to be complicated, when in fact our goal at Integrity Law is to kind of counsel you and help you move forward with the next phase of your life. And hopefully we can gear the divorce process to meet your particular need. And hopefully we can make this as stress-free as possible.
Definitely. And I'm sure they want that ease of, their mind.
Absolutely.
Like that.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about the steps of a divorce for people who might not have had one.
Well, when someone comes to see me, one of the first things I ask is, how well are you getting along with your spouse? Because sometimes the process doesn't have to be adversarial. And so I'll take that and gear what I'm going to do next. Mm-hmm. With a divorce, unless you're doing a collaborative divorce, which we do at my office, you do have to file a lawsuit. You are suing someone for a divorce. Mm-hmm. However, after you file that lawsuit, you can go about one of two things. I can either serve the other party by mail, which is the nice way to do something, mm-hmm. or I can do it the old-fashioned way, which is the process server that's going to knock on your door and serve you. And then the divorce is going to proceed along thereafter.
Okay. And with that process, I know is that one of the hardest times, do you think, or is it kind of resolving all the issues that they have?
Well, it depends on the client. Each case is going to be entirely different. I do have a lot of clients that come to see me that actually know what their spouse and them want to do. They already have a settlement in plan, they already have a time-sharing structure, and they just need an attorney to draft all the formal documents for it. A lot of times, though, more often than not, most people don't know what to do, and that's where they're going to heed our advice and kind of help them along the way with what they need to do and what they need not to do. And that might take a hearing or two. It might take some disclosure. It might take some fighting. But at the end of the day, this is the worst aspect of somebody's life. It can only go up from here.
Exactly. And when they serve them the papers or you go and send them in the mail, how long do they have to respond?
Well, if they're doing it by mail, I believe it's about a 60-day turnaround because it's not an adversarial process. Mm-hmm. When you're going the old-fashioned way, which is the standard way of serving someone with papers, there's a 20-day window of opportunity that the other side has to get an attorney. And you don't have to have an attorney. If you choose to get one, which we advise, then of course that attorney will file that response within that window of opportunity.
Definitely. And I know all divorces are different, but what is the typical timeline of a divorce? How long does that take?
That's one of the most common questions I get. I get that and how much is this going to cost me? Mm-hmm. And of course I can't answer either one because each divorce is going to be different. The quickest divorce I ever did was about 35 days. That's an extreme rarity.
Yeah, that sounds rare.
Yes, they actually had an agreement before they came to see me. The longest divorce has been several years. I think a good average is about 6 to 9 months. But then again, it depends on if they have significant assets, if they're going to be disputing about their children, and so on and so forth.
And at that time, they have to disclose a lot of information to you, right?
That's correct. When someone comes to see me and they retain me for a dissolution or a similar family law case, there's some automatic disclosures that they have to do, or their homework. I give them a large packet of things they have to get back to me. Mm-hmm. All of that has to be disclosed to the other party and vice versa. Because when you're doing a divorce, there really are no surprises when it comes to finances. There has to be full, complete, open disclosure.
Okay. Well, Aaron, if people do have problems in their marriage and they do need to come see you for a divorce, how can they contact you?
We offer free consultations. They're more than welcome to go to our website, integritylawjacks.com, or call us at 904-224-2100. We're more than happy to get you in, talk to you about what we can and can't do for you, and hopefully we can meet your needs and help you through the next phase of your life.
And make that process a little more enjoyable.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thank you for having me back.
My pleasure. And thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time at The Buzz.